Little girl took a taxi with her mother's body. Afraid that the smell of decomposition would alert the driver, she wrapped her mother tightly and carefully. She was determined to bring her to a distant mountain, because someone once told her there was a living bodhisattva on that mountain, and if you prayed sincerely, any wish would come true. The little girl believed it. With her frail body, she dragged her mother along the path, kneeling and bowing every few steps, all the way to the foot of the mountain. Even under the scorching sun, she never once thought about stopping. She just kept praying. Bodhisattva, please let my mom wake up. What she didn't know was that her mother's soul had never left her side. Watching her daughter go through all this for her was heartbreaking, yet she could do nothing to help. Soon, the little girl collapsed from exhaustion, and in that moment, the woman was filled with overwhelming regret. Just 7 days earlier, she had been diagnosed with terminal cancer. The doctor said she had, at most, 1 month to live. She had planned to call her husband to come pick her up, but he brushed her off, saying he was in a meeting. Yet as she stepped out of the hospital, she saw him with his first love there for a prenatal checkup. Back when her husband went bankrupt, that same woman had abandoned him. It was she who had taken out $100 million to help him rebuild his life. But now, he discarded her like trash, and turned to the arms of the woman who once betrayed him. She immediately filed for divorce. In private, she investigated and discovered that her husband had been cheating with his first love for 5 years. They even had a child together. Knowing her days were numbered, and afraid her daughter would be left unloved and alone, she resolved to use the rest of her strength to protect her. She sternly taught her daughter the basic skills of independent living, converted all her assets into a trust fund under the girl's name, and to keep it safe from her husband, she hid the bank card inside her daughter's favorite teddy bear. She told her, "No matter where you go, always take the teddy bear with you." Once everything was arranged, the woman quietly lay down and passed away. The young girl, seeing her mother unresponsive, thought it was just a bad fever. She ran into the rain to buy medicine from the streets. Along the way, she saw an old monk standing alone in the pouring rain. Without hesitation, she handed him her umbrella. Little did she know that one simple act of kindness would bring an immense blessing to both her and her mother.